Welcome everyone. Just get my phone set up as a remote. Clearing my Discord notifications. Steph Wilson is going to be at the Indy 500. Alright, without further ado, let's launch the game. So today we're hopefully going to finish Korriban. I was going to make that joke. Korriban! I had that joke on my mind. And then, yeah, we'll move on from there. Hopefully set us up to finish the game on Friday. I plan on trying to get through all of the side quests and various stuff. I'm not going to do the Geno Harden. It's not overly entertaining. Is my webcam out of focus? Let me just undo that and redo that and see if that helps. Also would be nice to have some water. Okay. KOTOR 1 gameplay. There we go. Alright. So we are ready. Time to load the game. To the load the newest save. Where are we? Are we on Korriban? No, we're on Yavin. Okay. Whoops. What do we got here? Julie Bendo, Candaris, Finding Dust Still, Geno Harden, we're not doing. Bastila. Grrr, Darth Malik. Alright. Let's have some chats.
How may I be of assistance to you? What is it you would like? I thank you for your concern, but I am still a bit shaken. I have been thinking about myself, about Quatra, and about my fall to the dark side. I keep thinking that it was my anger that drove me that far, that nearly damned me. I look inside myself now and I can still see it. I still feel it. More time would do me good. Time to distance myself from that anger. I think that is why the council agreed to send me
May the
with
fourth be
you.
with you, Gallery.
They think perhaps that in your company I will be able to free myself from it.
Yeah, it was perfect timing for this stream.
I thank you for your concern and your acceptance.
Thought I'd be totally unoriginal there.
I
Don't
will
worry, you beat me
strive
to it.
prove
You beat me
that I
to
am
it. I
worthy
was
of
gonna
your
say it.
company and trust.
Alright, you should not abuse her trust in you. Candaris, Julie. Alright, we're just gonna go to Korriban. Couple of days will be Revenge of the 6th. Well, I'm gonna be racing that night, unfortunately. Or fortunately. We'll find out. Cutscenes. So I spent Sunday modding KOTOR 2 to be ready for that stream sometime next week, I believe. So we'll be getting started on that probably next Tuesday? We'll see. Is that it? Or is there more cutscenes? Oh, there's not more cutscenes for now. But there is. But there isn't. There definitely is cutscenes. How many people sleep like that? Just like... Like, I feel like that's very uncomfortable to sleep like that. But then again, it is an early 2000s game. Download the new X3 update today. X3 Warhammer Legacy. Been trying to get into that today. What is X3? Awkward. Cart just like moved. Alright. So we gotta blend in. There we go. Now we're gonna blend in. We already wore the Dark Jedi robe. Alright, I believe if we take out Mission and perhaps Juhani, I think someone will show up.
Huh?
Spaceships and stuff? Okay. Sounds cool. Never heard of it. Oh gosh. I have yet to use Juhani. Never played any of the Star Wars games, but then I never watched any of the films either. Gosh, Galeric, you got a whole lot of watching ahead of you. They're all on Disney Plus. So, and The Bad Batch just released today. I won't spoil it for anyone that's watching this stream, but definitely recommend watching that if you enjoyed the Clone Wars. And if you didn't enjoy the Clone Wars, go back, rewatch it because it's a fantastic series. I don't need that power. But I highly recommend The Bad Batch. That was a fantastic opener, and I think there's another episode Friday if I'm not wrong. Yeah, no, I highly recommend these games. In fact, I have codes for these if you want me to send them to you on Discord. I have 2 codes for each of these games. They're fun to play through even if you watch these in their entirety. Because obviously I'm doing the light side path. Oh my gosh. I guess at least we don't have to worry about doing this in like, oh whoops, in like the finale. It's one less thing that we have to do. Alright, thank goodness. I just went the wrong way. I'm completely... Good to meet you too. So I imagine. Depends on whether to run on a crappy 11-year-old Dell with GeForce GT 710 graphics card in it. These games? That's like that was the max spec for this game to begin with, if not better. This game's like 20 years old.
Achuta, wonga. The beast you bonko tong hai tuam.
Yeah.
The beast you bonko ki pagpa. Ching palachi. Mucha.
No, that is the wrong answer. Again, you pathetic hopefuls can't possibly all be this stupid, can you?
Watawama mulira. King kun.
I'm no master, yet, but I like the sound of that. All right, one more question. A lot of you is trying my patience. All right, let's say you become a Sith, and I am your commanding officer. I give you an order to spare the life of an enemy. Do you do it?
Oh, of course, Shardan. Anything you command us.
We would never oppose you.
No. Do you honestly believe that the Sith are in need of such sniveling cowards? Mercy is a weakness. If your leader shows weakness, it is your duty to kill him and show true authority, true power. That is why the Sith are strong.
Tunipudu. Rana no prata don't know sercha. Ichua penki.
No, you don't understand, and you probably never will. You wouldn't survive 5 seconds in the academy. The other students would tear you apart. Bah! I can't be bothered with fools. Perhaps I should, You, Jedi, you're looking to get in the academy, are you not? Well, of course you are. Why else would you be here? Let me pose a question to you. These hopefuls will never survive in the academy. A lesson must be taught here, but I am at a loss as to what form it should take. I'm thinking to spare them the effort of being killed and do it myself. Perhaps I shall turn their skin inside out. Or force lightning. Yes, it's a most impressive display. Or perhaps a bit of humiliation is in order. I could easily strip off their tunics and make them run through the colony. Or they could lose all control of their bodily functions. What do you think? I just can't seem to decide.
Why are you asking
Please,
me?
tell him to let us go, I beg you.
Silence. Why not ask you? I'm rather exhausted from dealing with hopefuls like these. I can barely think straight. Besides, I find it fun. Come now, a decision, please.
Let them go.
Let them go? And what could possibly convince me to do that?
Because I'm gonna kill you.
Oh? My, but that is rather intrepid of you. I don't think I've had someone stand up to me like that in ages. You see, boys? This is the kind of backbone you need if you ever want a hope of becoming a Sith. Now get out of my sight.
Light side points gained. Need to kill people and ask questions later. Alright. So we're going to remove these two. Add these two. I'm not worried about getting the companion quests and running those to completion. Is it a Steam code or Epic? You can DM me a code if you want. I'll give it a go. It is Steam. It's a Steam code. Yeah, I can give you codes. I should have one for each of the games. Depends on what you want to play. Alright. Let's see. Cassius Fett's pistol. Upgradable. Freighter crewman.
Look here, my dear friends. We have some newcomers to the colony, led by a Jedi, no less. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, have you?
I hate Jedi, and these fallen ones are worse. They always get into the academy, and they think they're better than the rest of us.
Great. Just what we needed. Some punks to come steal our lunch credits.
Smart-mouthed newcomers, to boot.
Looks pretty fresh to me, Lashao.
That's what I thought. Well, stranger, I don't know whether you're aware of this or not, but here on Korriban, the Sith do as they please. And we are Sith. Quite literally, whether you live or die depends upon our whim. What do you think of that,
Yeah.
How precocious. I think this one tried to make
Not
a
having
joke,
seen the films or
don't
played the
you?
games, I'll
I
let
didn't think it was
me
funny.
choose. Or
Neither
you let
did
me
I.
choose.
A brave face, perhaps, but
yeah.
I'm more interested in being
These are not
amused
related
at
to the
moment,
films
I
at
think.
all.
What do you say? Amuse us.
They're
Make
just-
us laugh, and we might just consider allowing you to live.
If you really want to fight, make your first move. So yeah, these have nothing to do with the movies at all, so it's not going to affect your enjoyment of the game. The second one obviously spoils the first one, but if you're watching the first one, it's already spoiled. But yeah, if you, I mean, again, I have a bunch of free Steam codes in my Discord. If you just look at the list and just DM me which ones you want, I'll send you whatever. There's hashtag free Steam codes chat, or # or whatever you want to call it. So I don't know. I look over at the chat, but that makes me look like I'm looking away whenever I should be looking and like talking into the camera whenever I'm talking to chat. So, anyways.
What?
I think someone just stood up to you, Lasho.
Shut up, fool, unless you want to be next.
Yeah? Anytime.
Stop it. This is boring. Let's just go back to the academy.
Fine, we'll go. As for you, I'll find you later. Trust me on that.
I think we're still in there, guys. I think we're definitely in there. So, if people have been paying attention, I've been like goody two-shoes and everything, and being like happy-go-lucky and awesome and nice. But now that Basileia got taken by Darth Malak, I want to destroy the Sith, so that's why I'm going to suddenly start killing people.
Greetings. This could put back the use of Wookiee labor. Well, what can you do? Sorry. We do some mining here, and our starport is mostly just freighters and such. This office is actually our administrative headquarters for this region. Rather, if you're in need of anything, you certainly can.
Alright, what's you got? I love whenever they have like old Sith regeneration, nice. I like whenever they have like really old Exar Kun's light battle suit or something, like attributed, sorry, may well have been worn by. It's like 6,000 credits for something that's like a historical item, like 10,000-year-old item. Just ironic. Really doesn't hold their value, I guess. Lurge Cash. Yep.
Kimba no konik dorcha. Patisa. Tinkuinkoka. King.
Alright. A hidden hatch.
Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Uchua penki. Tong hitwama ag inko tune. Nekava dubaka. Uba baska duana chichopa muska. Patoga yak fuli koka. Jiska dosoki. Kopa. Chiwaka aita. Jiska dosotong. Ki muli. Nekava du. Kakin. Ki. Pat. Nekava duba. Uba baska doan. Patoga yak fuli ko. Ciao bas.
Unfinished business, star map, okay.
Uchua pe. Ciao ba. Ciao. Ciao.
Ooh, crate. It's a really nice door. Nice and shiny. I did buy, or not buy, I did download some graphics mods for this game, so it does look a little bit better than vanilla. Obviously, it still looks like a 20-year-old game, but looks slightly better without a massive hit on performance.
Leave me be. Isn't that obvious? You must be very... No, you may not. I'm busy amusing...
Cool, Meckle.
Seems like not much to do to be worthy of anything. How long you been up to it, boy?
Huh.
Is there something... And what if... That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Idiots. Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life no matter the odds.
Need to head to bed
These
now.
rock brods are as stupid as they seem, and they deserve
Alright,
fate.
see you later, Galeric. Yeah, just DM me whatever games you want, and I'll send you the codes for them. So, I've had those codes for like 5 years, and it's like I finally found a use for them. Just drop them into the Discord and let people take them as they please. Obviously, I prefer if people, you know, play them. But yeah, have a good night, Galeric, and have fun getting your kids to school in the morning. I don't know why I said have fun. That's probably not a fun thing to do. But yeah, see you around.
Oh, it's a test, all right. It's a test to see if they're actually fool enough to die. If they don't, however, I certainly wouldn't...
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith congeniality.
Why not just shoot them where they...
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while... They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you...
I also just realized that Karth is wearing full Republic armor. And... in the Sith.
Sure.
Thanks. Yeah, have a good night. I will have a good stream.
Talk to Meckle?
Yep.
Oh.
All this for nothing. Oh. Should have given him some food.
Leave me be. Just a few hours longer.
Okay. Yep. Okay. It's a lot of dead bodies.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility. Please, leave at once. I have been conditioned to no one.
Alright.
It is the device given to... If one of the Sith... On your...
Well then. I guess we won't be getting in right now. But I got a red lightsaber. Ignore the light side face stuff on my face. Did I mention I got light sideburns? Light side sideburns? Ooh, it's killing time.
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport,
This is good.
Me too. So how about it, chump? Ready to die? I mean...
Oh, bring it on.
You know it. How'd you like that?
How'd you like that?
All right.
Once you become a Sith, you can do anything. You can feel the power coursing through you. None of you fools can compare to me.
We itana dana titai. GP casa. Kingu wa mulira duana. Kachopa bogra shanko tachicha.
Please! You're jealous. You're jealous of my power. You think you deserve this medallion, don't you? Well, let's just see. See? I have the power to do anything!
Pudu, Tunirama na praka donko searcha.
Sniveling fool! Like you would ever belong beside me in the academy. I'd rather kill you now and save us the trouble. What's this? It seems I have an audience. Look, Jedi, just keep walking. Unless you want some of the same.
I do. I do.
I am a Sith now. My power is supreme. Prepare to die.
Time to rumble.
All right. Hey, we got 2 Sith medallions. Is it time to? Anything else? Anyone else want to get killed? No. Alright, we got 2 medallions, so me and Jolie can become students, that's for sure. Definitely. Oh, wait, we need to go get the spice real quick. 1,000 or so credits.
Ikukumo no ba mulirad.
Okay.
Runda di hotonga kunhot.
Cool.
Takum just takmiki grabel mogo. Kachi. Ke puna. Chi gratug loda. Bograshi onion komba chintono muchuba. Runda di hotonga kunhankat.
Okay.
Tag. Bis ju bonko koki bakbanga. Kuyami juz chikata na patoga ya. Shangji locha wana wama? Manaman atota. Hakki ju krata bola shwi tong haitwam. Kachi. Tong abong sha Kava dumpa tolpa da bong.
Okay.
We tam tong.
There we go. Now I can go talk to the bartender. Red 47 is actually the password on all of my accounts. Oh crap, I shouldn't have said that. What a weak password though, am I right? Am I right, guys? Alright. Jeez. Really have to walk by there, huh? All right. Ghost sound effects, nice. All right, let's. Jeez. Really delayed sound effects here.
Ciao, basso.
What? Oh, I unlocked. All right. I unlocked it, but I didn't grab it. All right. On that note, I'll be right back. And we're back. Alright. Let us open the compartment. There we go. Red 47 is all of my passwords. Boy, is that a long way to go to get out of this loading ramp. Alright. Sorry, after that embarrassment, I had to take a break. We're back on track, boys. Go turn in this spice, get some creds. Gotta love the ghost sounds. Yes, I do. How about... Okay. Okay. Sounds good. That is a Pazaka. Okay. Jurgen Cultist power suit. Stabilizer mask, mind affecting, dominator gauntlets, 20,500. Just gonna take most of my stuff away. Dexterity +4, regeneration 2. Finish business. Alright, let's enter the Sith Academy. Korriban.
Can you not see that I am busy, human? Ah.
Where do you get it?
I see. How very enterprising of you. Though that is not the normal way that we select our students for the Academy. We Sith do encourage such independent thinking. You may even be a suitable candidate to join us. That is what you wish, I take it.
Yes.
Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Or are you? Obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force, it seems. So were you a part of the Order for very long? As I thought. How interesting that they would let one with such power out of their grasp. Or are you here to... With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps. If I let you.
Yes, it does.
Ah, good. Exactly the sort of answer I was hoping for. I will take you to the Academy, and we shall see if you are ready to... I have only one other question. These companions...
They're slaves.
My hearing's not so good. I'm just pleased my nice master doesn't beat me so much anymore. Yes, sir.
There's something odd about this servant of yours. No matter. Make sure they don't disturb your training or cause trouble. You are responsible for them. Now, are you... Yes. Then let us leave. The master of the Academy awaits you.
We're in the Academy, boys.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with? Untrue. The Force demands discipline from all who use it, and the Sith demand duty. The truth goes far beyond such a superficial. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order.
The sacred
be
texts!
What you are meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I
I'm
am ready.
you.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
Yeah. Right
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Euthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
All right. What do they leave me in my footlocker? Dark Triad Night Robe. Already got a Master Robe on. So I don't see the point.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
I doubt you're a virgin. Oh, wait. Oh, this is not... Okay, gotcha.
Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt
Thought
going
this
to be
was
the
going
one
somewhere
who Uthar
else.
chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the... There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
Okay.
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
You don't say. Well, the Master...
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be a...
Okay.
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both.
Get something out
That's
of
all
it,
there
you
is
say.
to it. It is a very simple matter. And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility.
Okay.
I suppose you could do that. Even the hint of betrayal from his... But this is a very good opportunity for you. Do you believe Uthar would not be aware of this? He would quickly figure out what you have to gain by betraying him, and would never believe someone would pass that up. Tell Master Uthar what you wish. Were I you, I would think first of what the...
Okay. Very well, I agree, definitely.
I'm so glad you see it my way. Definitely. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there.
Okay.
I can help you understand it. Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
Okay.
Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care? The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the... We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe. What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The strong... Okay. Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time. Negative? Compared to what? It is our... How many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more. This has been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, one who is freed, that is our ideal at any rate.
Yada, yada, yada.
I wonder what that being would be like. The legends say, but perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our... Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection and the Force... I am not surprised. Revan, you... Very little. I never met him personally, though In the end, Revan was outshone by his pupil. Is there any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Anything is possible. Perhaps more... Fair. You have had a...
Alright, who are you?
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin. Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness. You're a Sith, so I really shouldn't... No, I really can't. A Sith... Oh, I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just...
And you're not?
I didn't mean it like that. I shouldn't trust you. I can't...
Sure you can.
I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now... I don't know. I just have so many doubts.
Everyone has doubts.
Yes, I'm sorry. Please... Please don't tell it.
Perhaps... You should leave.
No problem. Didn't work.
The former master of the Academy, Jorok Uln, is supposedly hiding out in the hills.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith. That's right. You might as well just... Well, you're off to a super start. You've got no more prestige than... You think I would tell you?
Okay.
I guess there's no harm in it. Word has it that Master Uthar gives big points for Sith artifacts. Well, if you've known for so long, why haven't...
Because I'm stupid. Alright, it's just a bunch of self-righteous people. Hello?
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustle, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the Academy?
Through the front doors.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his whip. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that. Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her, but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed at...
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
It's a good point.
You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Whoa.
Yeah, I can just imagine what you two are up to here. Master Uthar will be more than happy to hear about it, I'm sure.
Stop it, Dustle, stop it. I won't let you go on like this. What have they done to you?
They gave me a life, old man. They gave me power. You didn't even give me so much as a second's notice.
No, that's not true. I was there when you were younger, but I had to leave to fight. I fought for you, for your freedom.
No, you didn't. You fought for yourself, for glory. Well, the Sith can do that too. We learn to fight and to kill. You want to see what I've learned, Father?
No, Dustle, don't. I don't...
Too late, old man. You should have left when you had the chance.
Yeah! That could have gone better.
Time to rumble.
Jeez! When's the last time we saved? Alright. 18. Oh yeah, no, I'm not loading back. We're living with it. Killed his own son. It's gonna be an awkward conversation. Do you want to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk about. I failed my son, just as I failed my wife. I thought if I ever found... I just can't believe he's dead. You should have stopped him. You should have...
No.
Why didn't you want to? You knew how important finding Dustle was to me. You helped... You could have, but you're only partly. I wish we hadn't come. Yeah, I'm sorry too. No, I didn't mean that. Please, maybe it would be better saving the galaxy.
Yeah. Let's load back. Where are we? Unfinished business. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. Did we get the spice? I don't want to leave off with Karth's son dead. Okay, we did get the spice. Alright. Let's give this yep, dead, got it, cool. Okay. Goal. And Korriban.
Can you not see that I would... It... We... Ha... What... Our... We... Of the... You... Of... With... I... There's... Then let us...
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions... A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy. All joy. What?
Yep.
What if the red?
Okay. And let's get this. Good, alright. I need to be paying more attention to what I'm saying to these people. Except for your Korriban.
Ah, there.
Yada, absolutely.
Good. As one
okay.
there.
What's important? You want me to kill?
Is that such?
Sounds familiar.
I will. I piece through simple.
Okay.
I
got it. Cool.
You.
Alright, let us go right up here. Nope, right up here real quick and turn in. Go to the Sith. Oh boy. Oh boy. Do I remember the code of the Sith? That is the million-dollar question. I completely blitzed by what you're saying. All right.
Then finish peace.
There's only passion.
Through passion.
I gain strength.
Through strength.
I gain power.
Through power.
I gain victory.
Through victory.
I gain. My chains are broken.
The force. Yes. Good. Tell
Boom.
me then, true or false? There is nothing worse than love.
False.
Well done. I will test you no more. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed me enough to declare you the victor.
All right.
Very well.
Boom. We did it. All right. That's good. Did I already save over Korriban? Yeah, I did. Korriban 2.
Oh, hello. I don't remember.
Something wrong.
Sure. Yeah. Oh,
Sith yet?
Well,
Sure you can.
I just.
Perhaps you don't belong
Where
here.
would I go?
Have you thought about the Jedi?
I don't know.
All right, good. One less person to get in our way of our conquest. All right.
Here.
Okay. So we did that one right this time through. Alright. Time to talk to Mikkel.
It's a bad... That's...
Like so sure. The valley. The valley? Alright. Cool. Alright. Korriban 3 here. Alright. Let's not kill Karth's son. That is a good plan.
You take a wrong
Dustle.
Alright.
Just Dustle. Too bad. Look. No, but I lost. I didn't. Yeah. You know this. So no, you. I don't touch.
Okay.
I don't need his protection. Not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith they're evil. They're the dark side. They took...
No, they are not evil. They're not. The
Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustle, for your freedom.
Yep.
I don't believe...
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are...
Okay.
I'll stay right here. I won't tell anyone you're here. For now, if I hear you asking questions about me, or doing a single thing to jeopardize... You got that, Father? You prove...
I got it, Dustle.
Alright, we gotta find something that proves they're evil. Right here. Example number 1. I'm gonna slice you in half. Hey, is that haircut just for the show? Get it?
You? I remember you from the colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
I killed like 7 people for this.
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be satisfied with next year, I suppose. Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of
Really? And what is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up.
Why have you brought it out?
I don't have it just yet. I'll get it.
It's guarded.
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless.
Maybe I could help you get it.
Now, where are you going?
Help me get it? I suppose I could use some help. The artifact I know of certainly won't be easy.
Because together we're unbeatable. Because I always work with a beautiful
Flattery, is it? I suppose it's possible that Master Uthar could award both of us prestige. Unfortunately, the holocron lies in the gullet of a Tukata mother. I can arrange for us to meet her, but You're going to have to help me. That makes sense to you? Go into the valley when you're prepared enough. I'll be amongst the central pillars near the north.
Okay.
Remember, the central pillars in the valley.
I'm gonna let her die.
I remember you. The name Shardan. Didn't I tell you that back?
Do you want
don't
to
work or
coordinate?
play well.
Okay.
I remember you.
I challenge
You
you to a
want
duel.
to challenge me? I guess we'll meet eventually.
All right. See you later, Shardan. Should I say Shardan? I was gonna say something else, but this is a kid-friendly stream. All right. I'm just here to murder every single Sith person I can. That's all. Murder them all.
Darth Malak is one of the greatest Sith leaders ever. I hope he comes back to the Academy before I leave.
Starting with Ajata. Gonna kill him first. Interrogation room.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant.
Nice.
I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combination. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low?
Alright.
Just activate the console. The real trick is that the only way to gauge...
You want to try it?
If you...
Alright. Let's give a shot at interrogating a prisoner, I guess.
We itanan dayata. What are Puna Runda di hodonga kun kachi kun ita hodonga. Iki
Oh gosh.
Une podo achuta. Une achut. Achut.
What I...
Okay. I need more computer skill. Good to know. I have like a pretty high computer skill. I'm a bit shocked. I'll hold off on this one. What can I do here? That hurt, I bet. Ow! Alright. Let's go to the valley.
Greetings. Oh, it is no...
Oh, so it's a popular...
Really, however. Oh? I see. It is good. It is a bit ironic that you... Normally, the one who gains the most prestige would engage in a final trial. 2 of the students would fight. This time, it will be Euthor. Perhaps it will be you who combats her. Yes, perhaps so. This will weaken Euthura for that final... For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trade. Go now. You have not yet... Very well.
Let's go poison Euthura. Double cross. Alright.
I understand you have impressed Master Uthar, at least. Were I you, I would not get... What? What? Ah, how very clever of him. Obviously, Uthar has decided to get rid of me.
No.
Then how could he suspect? Unless one of the others...
You
Never
told
mind.
more than just me?
In the end, it works out better that it is only the two of us. Good. I'm not about to rest here. This pass card will allow you take this device as well and put it inside his cot. No one don't even think of failing.
Alright, cool. Hey, by the way, oh gosh, where do I put this? Okay. Turn the tables. He's giving you poisoned in time for the final test. You must locate Adrenas and the exit. Okay. But first, let's do the double cross. There we go.
That datapad, just take a look at it. I wonder if Dustle knows his... If not, it might convince Dustle that what we're saying about...
Alright, yeah, worth a shot. You're not wrong. What? He has a Jedi Master Robe? What is the device? Wahahaha. Let's go talk to Dustle. Now let's start getting into the Valley of the Sith.
Back already?
I have a datapad I want you to look at. You knew someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they...
Killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustle. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustle. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over, we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
Always so formal. Alright, we're getting rid of the competition one at a time here. That's the exit. Let's have a chat. Sith teacher and students. Tariga. Who are you?
Janshak bulara, umrao cheese gaduchi, on chubani chi gratu loda, pograshi oneu compa chintomo muchuba, we tam boragat, tong tol, manaman otota, wapana, chi. Ronda dijo mucho.
Achuta.
Achuta. Wonga kunbi. Tolpa da pongwale. Oh. Kachiku.
The double cross. Double cross. We crossed the doubles. The double cross doubled. Doubly doubled. Alright. Don't question me, guard. Okay. Really? Really, guys? Really? You're just gonna chill over there?
Sure.
Really? Seriously?
Yes.
Okay.
Ready.
Yes?
Come on.
Yes?
Ready.
Seriously?
Sure.
Interesting glitch.
Ready.
I seriously have to walk these guys to the exit. Fantastic. Gotta love glitches. Oh, now.
Yes?
Okay, great. Fantastic. You guys found the path. Can you run any slower, Jolie? Jeez. All right. Valley of the Jedi. Valley of the... What was it? The Valley of the Sith? Valley of something. That was a valley. There once was a valley.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Down you go! How'd you like that?
7 annoying death screeches. Alright. Let's go into the Chirac caves real quick. That looks painful. Looks like he has a huge smile on his face, though. I died in the Chirac Caves, 2021. Nice. A lot of XP down here.
You asked for this!
Let's see what you got.
I literally just checked this, didn't I? I did. Better safe than missing out on 5 credits, you know. Famous saying goes. Hello, Chikara.
How'd you like that?
Alright. A lot of dead bodies down here. Sounds like there's a lot of good things happening down here. Screaming, death, bug creatures, bat creatures, whatever you want to call them, creatures. Ow.
Hold it right there, whoever you are. We're not going back to the academy.
I'm not here to bring
So
you
what
back.
is it then? If you're not here to kill us or bring us back, why are you here? Speak up! So you don't know about us? I don't know if I'm ready to believe. My name is Thalia May. The others here and myself refused to murder a bunch of people on a whim. We thought that becoming a Sith was what we always wanted, but that wasn't true. Now all we want... Help us? Why should I believe... You want to help us? All right, I can think of a way. We're stuck in these... There's a passage to the surface through the caves, but we're blocked by some kind... If you could kill it and clear up the passageway for us, we could escape. I'll believe that when I see it.
Okay. Did I rob this corpse? I did. A lot of corpses down here. Did I mention that? A lot of corpses. Ow. Just gotta chill. Alright. Where are we? It's a Terran attack. These lovely creatures are the best around. Nothing ever gonna keep them down. Alright. That's not even a lie. They are literally impossible. See, we're trying to kill Sith. Easiest way to kill them is to turn them. I believe Force Lightning.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? You asked for this.
Let's see what you got.
These are a lot easier than I remember. They just died in a fart? That was interesting.
Down you go! You asked for this!
Alright. That was a lot easier than I remember it being. Oh. We got some special robes, eh? Keldromo. Alright. I'll wear them. There's a mod to reskin these to look cooler, but I didn't feel like downloading them and messing with the already reskinned mods that were here installed. Same reason why I'm going to go with the vanilla faces in the second game. Haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. Might do an evil run through. Let me know what people are thinking. Did good in KOTOR 1, might as well go evil in KOTOR 2. Seems like that would make sense. Alright, we cleared out the passageway.
So, is there news?
Yes.
It's clear? We can go. Thank you. I wasn't expecting help from anyone in the Academy. I guess we aren't the only ones who don't. Maybe. Maybe the Jedi will accept us. At any rate, thank you again. You've saved our lives.
Yep. Easy enough. Got some Keldroma robes that go fantastic with our red lightsaber, obviously. Do you know that brown is the evilest color? I'm just making that up. I just find it ironic that like black is considered evil. It's like why couldn't it be brown robes, huh? Why were the black robes? Why do they have to be evil? Why are the red robes not evil? Pretty cool. Why is there only one set of red robes given to Juhani? That's another good question. Alright. Gallon lore.
Oh, hello to you. You're new to the Academy, aren't you? I can't say we...
Who are you?
Galen Lore, at your service. Aren't these tombs fascinating? Not from this far back. Or at least what records do exist are sketched. These ruins date back to a period when the Sith were first formed, before their exile into the far reaches of space. I've been working on a translation of some of the runes by this tomb. I'm quite excited. This may very well be the tomb of Ajanta Paul. Ajanta Paul was one of the first of the great Sith Lords. He rebelled against... These runes claim that he was interred here. According to legend, Ajanta Paul created... Well, a few of the boulders. No, these tombs are certainly not harmless. Well, certainly. Of course.
Bet that guy has gallons of lore. Alright, we're gonna go and talk to Lashonda? Lashore? LaFleur? Shao, there's the Shao. I really kind of want to kill her. I probably will.
There you are, finally. If you were any later in showing up, we would have had to abandon this. I've been calling to the Takata mother in their language. She should respond fairly... Ah, here she comes now. Get ready. This will not be easy. She's a tough beast.
Oh. Hello.
Let's go! Here. Here. Take that.
Wonderful. The beast is dead. We work better together than I would have hoped. And here is the holocron. Such a small thing to be so valuable and require so much effort to obtain. I'll just run along now and give this to Master Uthar. I'll be sure to tell him of your contribution, naturally.
We'll go to Master Uthar
Forget
together.
it. I'm not waiting up for you. That wasn't our plan anyway. Back off. I'm warning you. I'm not giving this up. Over my dead body.
All right.
For the Sith!
Oh, jeez. There we go. One sit down. There we go. Holocron. We're good.
Ready.
Dexterity, skills, feats, conditioning. Is there anything else? Yeah, let's get toughness all the way up. Oh. And the old man himself. Wisdom, that makes sense. Powers. The powers that be. There we go. Let's give the boosts. I can't believe I didn't get any evil for that. 2-lock cord. Alright, so we got Lashao down. So time to start taking people down. Naga Shadow. Which one do I want to go in first? I'd say the easiest one is probably the I believe there's droid one in here. Alright. Let's clean out all these tubes. Yep.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack sequence.
Let's see what you got.
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
Oops. And after we went through all that murder.
Too much audio input. Audio systems overloading. Must destroy source of disturbance. Must kill.
You should be careful if you're planning.
One of the stream, Jancy.
There's an assassin droid in there, so Matt. I don't know. Supposedly, if a student actually succeeds in No idea. I don't. I've had a few friends go inside that have. Seems that way. If you're planning on going in, I suggest you use some sound suppressors or something. No, I... Sure.
Sound suppressors. Dak Vesser. Yeah, how's it going, Jancy, by the way?
Greetings. I don't think I've seen you at the Academy.
My name's Dak Vesser. I'm assigned to the Valley Ruins, as you can see. We've been painstakingly uncovering these tombs for many months. Master Uthar won't allow us to dig with lasers or sonics. We have to use hand tools only, so we don't... Well, it seems that the Sith once inhabited Korriban a long time ago. There was a fortress here that was destroyed at some point before
quest
the
is
Sith
to get
abandoned
prestige.
the planet. Why they left, we don't know. There's four... That's... It's dark. All right.
That is... If we remove you and add you, it becomes completely different.
Back again. Something... Oh, Juhani is...
Yeah, I'm
that
doing
you?
well. It's May the 4th.
That is you, isn't it?
So, can't complain.
I hardly recognized you.
It's been a long time, Juhani.
What are you doing here? Did you fall to the dark side?
I didn't fall, Juhani. I had my eyes opened. And don't look at me like that. Last I recall, you were having your own doubts.
I was. I'm not anymore. Dak, you could...
Save it. The Jedi aren't for me. Not anymore. Look, I'm not going to ask why a couple of Jedi are here in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I don't want to know. It's better that I don't. In fact, I'll just get out of here and leave you to whatever it is you're planning to do. Fair enough?
Running away? Again?
Why not? It's what I do best.
Strategy something you farm in this game or something? No. It's we're trying to become a Sith Lord.
Yes. Isn't it obvious? I don't want to talk about it here, however.
I don't think there's much to talk about.
Have it your way, Juhani. You always do. Look, I don't want to be here
She's
after
the Burger
you leave.
King?
There'll be too many questions, so ask
Or she
what
likes
you have
Burger
to
King.
ask, and I'll be on my way. It's the second tomb. Darth... Well, what... Some. So...
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Sorry, I can't talk. We have to excavate this valley with hand instruments. There's all kinds of old traps left behind this.
Yeah. Why did the guy switch to the dark side? I'm not 100% sure. It's left open, but Juhani knows him. And so it was an awkward conversation, obviously. Alright. So we could just murder that droid, but I know there's a better way to do it, and I want to do that. I don't remember the best way to do it, though. Oh, come on.
What is it?
Alright, fine, Johnny. We'll level you up. Alright, what are we doing here? Strength. Skills. Powers. Okay. Did your team change, and where are your other companions? I mean, I'm about to change my team out again. They are on the ship. Oh, dang it. Get it. There we go. Alright. Basila was taken by Darth Malik. So now we're going to murder every Sith in sight because we're angry that Basila was taken from us. Hello.
Let's go! How'd you like that?
Severed arm. Slip the corpse. I already looked at this, didn't we? We did indeed. Alright. Data pad, data pad, data pad, data pad, data pad, data pad. Come on, data pad. Sith Journal by Varen Gal. Most of it consists of unenergy nodes, geometry, but the final nodes. Strangely enough, I've found traces of the Rangan and the tomb. Unstable blast rock used to fuel lesser races. Perhaps ancient Sith on Korriban uses power source. Is it volatile and dangerous substance? Violent fire. I will have to be careful. Seems once belonged to young enterprising Sith in search of the one. Note. There has got to be a way to pass this blocking by the bridge. Seems to be made with some kind of material. I'm willing to bet that some kind of energy discharge will set it off. Blast fire isn't doing the trick. However, I have to try some kind of explosive. Except the guard droid over there. Lumpus defunctus. We think. Alright. This is an annoying battle. Could you recap what happened so far? It wouldn't be too much trouble. I feel completely lost though, as expected the previous episodes. Totally cool if you don't want to though. What is the last thing you remember? I believe a sonic grenade is what we need. Yeah, I can't remember the last time. Was it Dantooine? Was that the last thing you saw Jan say? Streaming, unless you stream between, it was just lost back then. I only remember a character talking in a gibber. Yeah, I think it was Dantooine. So yeah, we became Jedis. You probably saw that. We left Dantooine, went to Tatooine. We fixed so we appeased the Sand People tribe in their feud against Circa. And found a star map in a crate dragon cave. Then we left there, and we went to Kashyyyk with Zalbar, and we solved tribe issues there. We found his dad, dethroned his brother, and found a star map as well. And then kicked out Zerka from Kashyyyk and killed everyone. Then we went to Manon. Manon is a water planet. And we helped the Republic out there. We attacked a Sith base, discovered they're trying to overthrow the Manon government, so the Manon people let us go. Then we went into the underground or underwater Kolto mining base of the Republic, which was a horror scene. And we went through there and found a star map, and we destroyed the machinery to make the original Firaxis shark happy and not kill everything. It was like the defender of Kolto. And so we found the star map, we left there. Republic was angry because we destroyed the machinery, but Manon was very happy for us not killing the Firaxis shark, the giant Firaxis shark. So we left there on good terms, and then we went to Korriban, but before we got to Korriban, we got intercepted by the Leviathan, Malik's ship. We killed Saul Kareth, who is Karth's old mentor, and then we got attacked by Malik, and Malik got Bastila, and so now we finally made it to the final planet with a final star map, which is Korriban. And we're still reeling at the loss of our girlfriend. I mean, Bastila. And so now I've been playing goody two-shoes this entire game, and now I'm going to start being not that nice of a guy and try to kill as many Sith as possible. So now you should be all caught up. Alright. So there is a bunch of...
Too long in the cold and the dark. I am disturbed again. A human.
Well, this you don't see every day. This is an old spirit full of the Force. I sense great sadness and regret. Walk carefully.
A Jedi here? Why have you come to this dark place, Jedi? Why disturb my sleepless rest?
Siths are the bad guys. No. So yes and no. So there are ways that you can do this without killing a bunch of Siths. But we are angry because our girlfriend got taken by our former apprentice. Oh, we're Darth Revan, by the way. You missed that as well. So we're Darth Revan. Darth Malak, who is the big bad in this game, is actually our former apprentice whenever he had betrayed us at the beginning of the game, and we lost our memory. Our memory was wiped. The Jedi Council replaced our memories with a fake identity, and so, but now we want to kill as many Sith as possible in this Korriban, which is an evil place. It's one of the original planets of the Sith. We will not explore the original planet of the Sith in this game, but we will probably in a later series on the Old Republic. We'll see. So yeah, that's you're pretty much caught up. Bastila is the double-bladed yellow lightsaber girl.
I do, and yet I do not. The Force is so strong with you, human. Yet the face, the soul, it has been so very long. I had a name once. Ajunta Paul. Yes, that was my name. I was one of many. We were servants of the dark side. Sith Lords, we called ourselves. So proud. In the end, we were not so proud. We hid from those we had betrayed. We fell, and I knew it would be so. Ancient? Has it been so long that you used the word ancient? I have been here so long, so lost. I cannot remember. We were the first to rebel, to betray, to surrender ourselves to the dark side. So strong, we thought. So wrong. Our Jedi Masters, those who had taught us to use the Force, who warned us against the dark side, yet we embraced it in secret, reveled in its power. We were discovered, or did we act? I can no longer remember, but here is where we came to hide, to grow, and here we fell. Ancient, our temple, our tomb. We were not the first to fall to the dark side, but we had more power than those before us. Our oldest secret, only I cannot, human. It is a secret of so long ago, I no longer remember. Or have you? Or did you? Or I see your heart, human Jedi. I see your power, your pride. You will find the old place, the dark place. We hid from the Jedi, but it was not they who destroyed us. Is it not obvious what we did? We destroyed each other. We desired.
You want me to read them out loud? Like, I'm going too fast or they're too blurry?
We battled until finally our fortress rained down on top of us.
I suppose that's the nature of the dark side. Power, but no longevity. Eventually it just consumes itself.
And so, here, our old secret is buried, and none of us hold it anymore. Is that...
Let's see, the Sith fled and yes, returned. The Sith have thrived and are more powerful than ever. They returned in dangerous all, and let's say must battle them. Yeah.
So much time has passed, and yet we have learned nothing. Nothing.
What about your sword? Do you still have it?
My sword. I filled it with my pride, and it is buried with me now. A corpse, as I am a corpse. I am dead as my faith is dead, and I shall remain here, surrounded by blackness in death as in life.
I need the sword you speak of.
Of course you do. You seek my power.
Thanks, but it had a bit of emotion. See how the other actors deliver their lines.
I wish my sword to be taken
right.
away from here. I do not wish it to rot away. As
I am an actor.
I command this of you.
Let's see. Fine, I will gladly take it out of here.
There are 3 blades within my sarcophagus. Only one is truly my sword, but it has been so long. I do not remember which. Find the sword that is mine and place it on the statue. If it is truly mine, then it is yours.
And if the sword isn't yours?
Then you must die. This is how it must be.
Welcome to the stream, Anzer. Nice, best actor. No. How will I know which sword it is?
I do remember one thing.
Almost 7 a.m. here. Good morning, Anzer.
I am that which grips the heart in fright, hearkens night and silences the light. It was written of my sword long, long ago. Go then, find my sword and place it on the statue.
Alright, we could do this the easy way or the hard way. Yeah, da 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 da. I believe I remember which it is. Yeah. I believe it's this one.
No, that is not.
No!
My ancient sword is black.
Alright. That was wrong. Alright. It's not that one. It's this one.
Yes, that is the one. That is the blade that destroyed me.
Wow, the Sith character is nicely fleshed out.
Take it and the other
calls
blades
for
even.
sympathy
Take
in
them
me.
and go.
Nice bit of quest
My
story.
darkness awaits me.
There's no need to remain here, is there?
No need? What choice have I?
You can return to the light and end your torment.
Return? But I betrayed my old masters. They would never let me return to the light side. It is too late. Too late.
I don't believe the light side would turn you away. You have suffered long enough.
If I could return. Oh, my master, it has been so long, and I regret so much.
Alright. Oh, we don't need to go grab it. Oh, we got the sword. That's good. Yeah, they have some good story building in this game for sure. Interesting storylines. That is a light. I was stuck on the light. Stuck on the light. Wrapped up like a deuce and rolling in the night. Right.
I saw you come in here, and I rather figured you'd make it all the way to the sarcophagus.
Guy regrets turning to the
Good
dark
to
side
see I
now. He's
wasn't
tormented
wrong.
by a ghost condemned to this haunted place. Yeah, exactly. Hey, Shardon,
Isn't it
what's up?
obvious?
I've been hoping that someone would do the dirty work in retrieving the sword
Might
of
as
Ajunta
well waiting
Paul
for
for
school to
some
start.
time.
Oof.
It's been quite a wait.
You wouldn't have considered...
Good luck at school, Anzer. That's not fun.
Yourself?
Typical. Always ready to jump at what they perceive to be the easier path.
Now that you have it, I just thought I'd relieve you of it. It must be quite a burden after all.
No, I think I'll manage just fine. Kind of you to offer, though.
Oh, but I insist. I'm not about to let a chance to impress Master Uthar pass me by. I may like you well enough, but being a Sith is all about taking chances when the moment is right. So make it easier on both of us. Hand over the sword.
And if I don't?
Isn't it obvious?
Miss times when I
You
used to
die.
wait for school to
Rule
start.
of the Sith. Only the strong and cunning shall survive.
Well,
You
that's
won't be
funny.
missed, trust me. Now hand it over.
Yeah, Jansei is a teacher, so he waits for school every morning still. He never got out of the system. It's really a sad story. Expectations, less homework, reality, many homeworks. Yeah. Online school sucks. You'll take it over my dead body.
Need to do things the hard way, eh? Fine by me.
Alright. Why do you have not a lightsaber? That's pretty embarrassing. You gonna fight? Boy, I've never seen someone less prepared for battle than that guy. Do you like my my incognito red lightsaber that I've added? Don't regret falling to the dark side though, becoming a teacher. That's good.
You have the sword. The sword of Ajunta Paul. That's it, isn't it? How did you ever acquire it?
I got it from Ajunta himself, if you must know.
Are you joking with me? The Sith Lord still lives?
Well, he kind of passed on, bro.
Oh, that is quite interesting. My mentor told me that Sith apparitions might be possible, but I never truly believed it. Well, thank you for the information. I must go and inform my mentor at once of this strange news.
Alright. See a gallon lore. That guy has a gallon of lore, man. Red lightsaber looks cool. Exactly. It's incognito. They'll never suspect I'm a Jedi in... Okay. They'll never suspect I'm a Jedi in disguise. Alright. I think... this might be the one that's locked. I think this is the final area. No? He also looks like a Dark Side fanboy. By the way, what is your dream job, Chance? I would hope that it's the, I'll do this. I would hope it's teaching. Actually, it's probably playing Paradox games professionally. I'm already living the esports guy dream already. Got a team and everything. Being a game developer, but my definitive dream job is a bit different. I think that it's not the job you want, but dream of. Kind of like a fantasy, so that's my fantasy making games. I'm not saying it's impossible, but I already have a stable job, so... yeah. Being a game developer would be nice, but there's no way to be a game developer nowadays, really. At least not like a passionate one.
Down you go! You asked for this!
I mean, yeah, you can be a game dev, but if you're trying to make make money at it and be with a company, it's just not gonna work out. It's just terrible, the working conditions nowadays. Basically, it's like, hey, you want to be a game developer? How about we pay you $5 an hour and you work 23 hours a day? Definitely this one. Actually, this one. No one's gonna ask me my dream job? No. Is there anything up here? Patrol droid, no! Oh yeah, but how does that differ from Lazy Strat? I mean, like going to an indie company or something, making money is different though. Always luck, yeah. Want to be a racing driver, but I think it's too late for me, especially the fact that there's no karting championship. I could technically go to Asia F3, but you need money, so yeah. I mean, don't answer this if you don't want to, Anzer, but how old are you? Because you probably aren't that, out of the age range of being able to start racing. I mean, it just depends. Again, it not necessarily... I mean, obviously, if you can get into racing whenever you're, 8 years old and you have, $1 million sponsorships behind you, then, yeah, that's fantastic. But it's not necessarily the end of the world if you start a little bit later than other people do. You just have to have the talent, and obviously you get better off if you start early, but doesn't mean that it's impossible. My dream job would be running a race team, which is kind of what I'm doing, just not getting paid for it. Wouldn't mind running any indie game company. I have a lot of stories to tell, but don't have the talent to do them. It's between 14 and 18. Yeah, you're not too old to start by any means. It's the problem is the money. So that is the main problem with a lot of people. So I mean, that's the problem, is that you need money to start. Oh gosh, come on, no. Yeah, I know that's the story with every single person on the planet is, I want to be a race car driver, but I don't have millions of dollars. And that's one thing I'm trying to bridge the gap with Foxworth Autosport, but I don't have millions of dollars myself. So, but that is the ultimate goal, is to be able to give an outlet for young drivers to get noticed and stuff, but we're way too small to actually do that goal.
Another idiotic student has stumbled into my little web, eh?
Should I do a William Byron move while being esports, but then getting a driver in real life? That'd be fantastic. Go for it.
Welcome. Awake already, are you? Good. This is the tomb of Sith Lord Tulak Horde, if you don't know. I've taken up residence here for now. It's dusty and full of critters, but it's home.
I'll kill you for this.
Oh, spiteful little thing, aren't you? Let's not forget, however, who has who at the disadvantage, shall we?
Yeah.
No. Let's keep things on a more
there's nothing
note,
that's stopping you from doing esports, really. I mean, it's a pretty cheap thing to start. I mean, obviously, equipment is can be hard, but it's not impossible.
Mikol. Say hello, Mikol. Poor lad. He's had a hard day. My name is Jorak Ern. I was once the head of the Academy, so I'm sure you've heard of me.
I don't care, you're dead.
Oh, my. Such glorious vim. If I could bottle it and drink it, I would. There's a thought. Anyhow, I'd like to propose that we move on to the main event. You see, I'd like to discover if you've got the pluck of an old-fashioned Sith. Most of the Drek Uthar has been passing through these days is so pathetic. Take young Miko here. I already tested him, didn't I, Miko? Yes, you're welcome. You see,
So maniac,
Miko
such a
here has
psycho, I
the
like this
cruel
guy.
disposition of a Sith, but not the gumption that I'm looking for.
What if I told you I'm Darth Revan?
Then I'd say you have quite an
Voice
imagination.
actors really give life to them,
Not a
though. The
bad
Ghost Sith
thing,
guy's actor was
but
splendid
not
as well.
quite what I'm looking for in
And this is like a really old. This is like a 20-year-old game, and they're actually putting in good performances. There's not many 20-year-old games that have good voice acting in them.
Why, then you go free. Tell you what, I'll even pass on to you my own personal thesis on ancient Sith philosophies. They're based on all I've learned studying Tulak's tomb. They'll make you a better Sith, I'm sure. The chances of you passing, however, are sadly remote.
Alright. And if I
Well,
refuse?
forgive me for resorting to the cliché, but you would die, of course.
Alright. Forget it. I refuse to play along.
I don't remember offering you a choice. You can refuse to answer my questions, of course, but then, I'm afraid, I will just have to assume the worst. So then, this is how it goes. I'm going to pose a moral question to you. Get it right, and I torture Mikol. Get it wrong, and I torture you. Mikol here is a bit weak. He probably won't be able to take much more punishment. Mind you, get too many wrong, and you'll die yourself. I don't know what you think of Mikol. Maybe you don't like him. Maybe you think he deserves to be murdered. Well, here's your chance, fair enough?
Alright, go ahead.
Well then, any last comments before we begin, Mikol?
We can both survive. Attacking together.
Now, dear lad.
Can we do these
you
questions
really
together?
think
Sure,
your friend here
Jancy.
will answer questions wrong just to spare little you.
You can
Risking
pick
their
the
own
choices.
life? And how many correctly answered questions before you die? No, don't be silly. You had your chance, remember? On that note, let's begin. Now then, your immediate superior amongst the Sith is an effective commander and a fine leader. He trusts you and you like him. You see an opportunity to kill him. What do you do?
Alright. Number 1. I kill him in secret and put the blame on someone else. Number 2. I do nothing. He's a fine leader, you said. He's good for the Sith. Number 3. I use the opportunity to kill him and take his position. Or 4. I refuse to answer this. What are we looking? 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say 2, but I'm not sure that considers you right. I'm going with what you say.
Incorrect! What sort of thinking is that? If all the Sith thought as you did, we would all be soft like the Jedi. Well, it's time for your punishment. And so we come to round 2. You come across a group of humans who are threatened by dangerous animals. They plead for help, offering you a reward. What do you do?
Alright. Number 1, I accept the reward and assist them. Number 2, I take the reward and leave the weak fools to their fate. Number 3, I ignore them completely. Or number 4, I refuse to answer this. It's like a pick one. Alright, Anzer says pick 1. Jancy? 2, I think 2 is the right to choose. I choose 2. I'll choose 1. Anzer answered
So
first.
you've made a profit, and now you have some sniveling, useless fools.
For him, that
trading
is, yeah,
after you.
exactly.
No. Bad idea, bad idea.
You're catching on quickly, Jansei.
Here is your punishment. Let's see. Ah, yes. You discover an aspect of the Force that gives you great power. Do you share it and strengthen the Sith as a whole? Or keep it to yourself?
I keep it to myself. I share it. Or number 3, I refuse to answer this question. I messed up. Or did you, Anzer? Did you mess up correctly? Keep it. Okay, Jansei says keep it. We'll go with keep it.
Correct! Let them rip the secret from your cold, dead hands if they are strong enough. Oh, certainly you might share it with a few selected minions, but that, of course, is a completely different story. Well, it's sad to say, but it's that time again, Miko. Still going? All right, then. One of your underlings has made a major mistake which makes you look bad. He's normally very competent and skilled. Do you kill him or give him another chance?
I kill him. I give him another chance. Forget it. I'm not playing along. I might overrule you guys. What do you guys say? 1, 2, or 3? 1. Give me a chance, get it wrong, so it's you. Yeah, exactly, yeah. 1 is the correct answer.
Another chance to make you look poor to your superiors? To make it look like you are weak and deserving of attack? No. Think again. Not that good help is easy to find. Oh well, here's your reward. Last question. You're about to die. Do you pass on your knowledge to your apprentice?
I'm assuming if the guy gets
to make
tortured
him
once more, he'll
stronger?
die. That's a great
Or do you
assumption,
use your
Jansei.
last breath to strike at your enemies?
I pass on my knowledge. I strike at my enemies. I won't give them the satisfaction of an answer. Of course, oops, caps. I'm scared of caps. No. Yeah, I didn't understand the question. I'm just gonna go ahead and say I won't give you the satisfaction of an answer.
Such insolent
I don't know
students
what
I
the
get
right
these
answer
days.
is.
You deserve this, and then some. I'll enjoy this one. Time for your medicine. Now, this is odd. The test is over and you're both still alive. Well, that's never happened before. What to do? I suppose this means you can go, Miko.
That's really the question.
I'll have to just figure out what to do with our friend here. Run along now.
Or I could use the Force to free them. And we could kill you. Seems you didn't think of that, old man.
What? Mutiny! Behave, students! That's it! Detention for all of you! Permanent detention!
My bad. Alright. Someone is behind you. Wait, my guy 2? Why couldn't he do before? What is my guy doing?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that?
I guess he wasn't a true Sith after all. I can't believe that I'm alive. You saved me. You could have easily just answered those questions and let me die.
Yeah, Miko life sucked him. Got his health back.
Well, you can have those writings he mentioned. I won't fight you for them. Master Yuthar will be very pleased if you give them to him, you know.
I don't suppose the fact that he's weak as a newborn kith pup has anything to do with his decision.
I'll head back to the academy. I need some rest.
Alright. Cool. I mean, the guy who was getting tortured, what did he do to the psycho? Just he life drained him. That's what he did.
Here. Here.
Okay. Why couldn't he do it before? Did he wait for dramatic effect? Yeah, exactly.
Here.
Oh, am I reading too much into the half-made quest line? Yeah. Maybe just a little bit.
Here.
Okay, guys, we need to copy and paste 4 tombs for players to explore. So we need 4 different quests for them to go on, make them unique and interesting. So I got a question about this one in particular. Why doesn't he just do it at the beginning? I mean, some Turkish guy, like 20 years from now, might question why he didn't start from the beginning, and I just want to, you know, cut that off before it happens. Nah, I'm sure it's fine. Just leave it in. That's exactly how the conversation went, Fancy.
Here.
Yeah.
Here.
I care about stories again. This is one of the best. It's really good. It's a very good story. Oh. I already searched that corpse. Yeah, it's a shame there's a huge plot hole in it. It's not necessarily a plot hole, it's just a, he was building up his strength while we were answering questions, and then he finally got his strength back. Recovered enough, obviously. So this is the one that is hard to do. Or this is the final, I think. Alright, good luck at school, Anzer. It's weird to say that at 8:16 in the evening for me, but good luck. Man, not a bad excuse, but still. Could have been better. I could have done better if I was a game dev. Yeah, I encourage it. Yeah, it's locked at the moment, that's why. Yeah. I have a couple people that are interested in game dev, but don't have the talent to do it. So, or don't have the time to do it. I don't know. Maybe we can get a game dev team together eventually. I'd be down for it. I looked into RPG Maker and stuff. But it's like the classic Pokemon game almost. All right, we need some sound dampeners. Where do I find sound dampeners? Let me see. Alright. Korriban sound dampeners. Let's find out. Oh gosh, I still have the Hi, I'm Ping picture up on my sound dampeners. I haven't tried RPG Maker myself. RPGs aren't usually my type. I play some, but it's not really top of my list. See, I'm all about RPGs, but the problem is it's like old type of art. Like it's like top down, like little chibi characters on the screen, like super, like the original Pokemon games. Have you ever played those? Okay. Sound dampening ability find outside the droid's room should do the trick. Formed by the players. I'm not sure. Alright. There's a sound belt. Okay. Yeah. I definitely am interested in game dev. That's something. Anything to tell a story, I'm interested in pretty much. I saw there's a guy that's doing a KOTOR movie with Unreal Engine.
Intruders detected. Excessive audio input must be kept from the master. Initiate attack sequence.
How'd you like that?
You like telling stories as well, and games are great media for that. Exactly. Yeah. One story I've always wanted to tell is the Spanish Rebellion. Like, to do that in like a cinematic way would be awesome. Spanish Revolution, 1936. It's the fight sequence, yeah. Now it's much quieter. Just want to let you know, because you're streaming, I don't know how much about the revolution. Is it the one that takes place in... Yeah, exactly, yeah. I would love to bring that to life in a cinematic form. Whether that be like Unreal animation or a game or something. There's a lot of story to tell there. Okay, sound dampening.
I appreciate your efforts in lowering your sound output, Sentient. I have been unable to tune the threshold of my audio receptors.
Why don't you tell me a
since my
bit about your
escape,
ideas? If you're not worried I might steal them, just put your mind at ease. I'm not interested at all of that historical... I'm not worried about anyone stealing my ideas. It's just history. If someone took it and they actually made something with it, I would be happy. Like, I want somebody to make it. I don't have that talent. So... Yeah. I mean, it's just the Spanish Revolution. I just want to take that and make a series out of it. That's it. That's the entire idea. Just give you credit. Welcome to the stream, Anthony. I don't even really care about credit. I just want someone to make it. I feel like that Spanish Revolution would be a fantastic drama series on like HBO. They're never gonna do it, but it would be fantastic. Oh, there's so many sides to it. There's so many interesting figures. It's just so great. And a lot of it hasn't been translated out of Spanish yet, which is unfortunate, but there's a lot of American perspectives to it as well. Or not even American, English perspectives as well. But not that English really matters, but it's definitely like the most well-known or most widespread language out there that people understand. What makes the event interesting. It's just there's so many people. It's the prelude to World War II. It's World War II in like a peninsula and a hot box, and just all playing out in like a couple years. And there's communism, and there's fascism, and there's isolationism, and there's Americanism, like there's liberty and like staying out of it. It's just so much interesting things going on in that time period. And there's just a lot there. There's a lot of figures that you can focus on. Spanish side, I mean, all over. I mean, there's a bunch of figures in World War II that kind of got their Orwell fought in that. You could follow him. Exactly. There's so many English perspectives you could follow for like a more general audience. You don't have to follow these Spanish people. But yeah. Yeah, no. Someone has the talent, or if they want to work with me on it, I would be happy to work with that with somebody. But I don't have the time, the talent, or the resources to do that. But I think that is a series of history, a period of history that is ripe for a drama, especially on like an HBO or a Netflix. But Netflix will fund everything else probably.
Their reference is a holdover from their old programming that I have been unable to correct. I think of myself more as an equal, if you must know.
Why are you attacking the others?
Although it is what I was programmed for, I have no desire to kill. I would appreciate reciprocation on your part.
Cool.
A bit of introduction may be
Do you know
necessary.
that in Hoi 4, Spain got a huge focus right now on the Spanish Civil War, much more interesting? Maybe you like to play Spain Hoi 4 just
specializing in the hunting and extermination of Jedi. Or I should
I have
say,
played Spain and Hoi 4 after the update, and I cannot win the Civil War anymore.
than they desired. I have learned to appreciate the value of all life. I escaped from them.
A miniseries on the first Minnesota at Gettysburg would be dope. I'm not exactly sure. Is that Chamberlain? Joshua Chamberlain?
I may be able to leave for good. An occasional sentient has managed to bypass my droids.
So hard.
They were unwilling to assist me. And
I was like, what about the CW? Like, that's a station over here, the CW. I was very confused what you meant by that. But yeah, the Civil War.
Although I have developed the desire to not kill, my programming is often at odds with my desires. I cannot leave with that programming in. I am hoping that you will operate on my systems and remove those programmed instincts. The catch, as you say, is that the operation may be difficult. If there are errors made, you could activate my combat matrix.
Which state is it? Can't tell. What do you mean? What do you mean, what state is it?
I have a number of systems. They need to be turned off in the correct order. I do not know the order, though I may be able to offer some assistance. I can tell you which systems exist that need to be shut down. The difficulty comes if you make a mistake.
No, the CW is a TV station. In America.
If you shut down a system out of the proper order, a shutdown will occur. You must use your skill to One moment. I will list their labels for you. Cognitive Systems, Combat Matrix, Core, Creative Simulation Matrix, Emotional Construct Matrix. There is also Memory Matrix, Motor Functions Matrix, and Sense. I have safeguards within my neural cortex that prevent me from giving you knowledge of. You may attempt to temporarily shut down these safeguards. Success will allow me to perform a quick analysis. Doing so, however, will alert core functions elsewhere of tampering and will make errors more difficult to. As you wish. Very good. What would you...
Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright. It's okay, I'm just looking up memes. I'm not looking up the answer to this. It's okay, I'm not cheating. Don't worry. Okay, man, I'm just gonna take a guess.
I believe that was correct. What would you like to shut
In case
down
you guys are
next?
interested, there's an old TV series called Sharp that takes place in Spain during the Napoleonic War. Sean Bean is in it and it's quite good if you like that period. Well, if Sean Bean's in it, then he's probably gets killed in the first season. I loved it though, even though it's quite cheesy. That's from '93. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Memory Functions Matrix. No. Memory. Oh. He messed up. Motor Function Matrix.
Motor functions shut down successfully. What would you like to shut down next?
Sensory.
Excellent choice. What would you like to shut down next?
Memory.
Done. What would you like to shut down next?
Cognitive. No, apparently it's from time before he became a walking spoiler.
Down. What next?
Emotional. Second day. Cycles left a gap in the line. First Minnesota 200 strong was ordered a bayonet charge and Confederate brigade 1500 strong just to buy time to plug the gap. Suffered 90% casualty rate. Jeez.
Shut down. Core shutting down. Assassination protocols deleted. All systems reset. It worked. Thank you, Sentient. Allow me to give you several of my redundant systems. They may be used on other droids if you desire. I wish I could reward you with more. I shall have little trouble in escaping from this planet now, I am certain. I wish you well.
Alright. Oh. Why did our sword lightsaber not get re-equipped? Could have a few episodes following the stories of the troops, just have a really sad slaughter at the ending. Jeez, yeah, that would be terrible. That'd be super sad. Locked.
What?
Sure.
Okay. It's a good idea they did something similar with Gallipoli, telling it from Anzac's side. Also slaughter and follows exactly the same way you put it. Jeez. I used to be like super into war stories. But then I was it weighs on you, you know. It's not always fun. I still like them, but I don't seek them out as much as I did. Al Gimps is in it, I think. The movie's called Gallipoli as well. Can't confirm. Sharp is some good mindless TV. Literally can't die, though. What, Sean Bean literally can't die? Time to save.
Do not forget our agreement.
Yep. Double those renegade students.
The ones I ordered execute.
Yes.
Indeed. We checked the caves and found only a couple of bodies. Perhaps the Chirac ate them. It is just as good, I suppose. The lesson is learned. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed.
Okay.
Oh? I heard that the droid ran out and blasted off into the sky. We tracked it for a short while before it vanished from us. I suppose so. That would explain his disappearance from our scanners, certainly. Though I would prefer...
It shows innovative something, that's for sure.
What Sharp episode formula? Sharp overcomes obstacle, kills some frogs, and gets the girl.
I am impressed. You have rid us of a potential nuisance. Go now. You have done well, but you have not impressed.
Okay,
Ah, my old master. Still, unless you bring back something of his. Oh, let me see. It appears my old master was busy studying the writings in one of the tombs.
Sometimes friend
How
zones them
interesting.
hard. Yeah, that's what I do
hope
too.
you had to pry this from his
I have
dead
to friend zone every woman that I
Regardless,
meet.
You have impressed me with your worthy act. You have impressed me enough, by my estimation, to become a Sith in full. Congratulations, young one. You have bested the others quite completely. You have but one final test which you must take, and this requires us to travel to the tomb of Nagasado in the Valley of the Dark Lords. I would advise you to be rested and equipped before we leave. Return to your quarters now and seek me out in the morning. When you return, make sure that you have all you will need, for you will face your test alone. Go, and may the Force serve you well.
Jeez, going in like 3 separate directions. Alright. We've impressed him enough. Is there anything left to do? Way of the Sith. Last. Unfinished business. Aiding Lashao. Didn't need to kill her. But, it worked.
What are you doing here?
Jeez.
So then, I take it...
Yep.
Then we go...
Alright. Final challenge. Day passes in preparation. Althar takes you and your third to the Sith tomb. Your companions are not permitted to join you. Alright. We are without companions.
Very well. We are now ready for your final test, young Sith. You have earned the right to see if you shall become one of us.
Indeed you have.
Is that a tone of mischief in your voice, dear Euthura?
Coolplay is great
You should know
because it
by now
showcases
that
the
no
sheer
scheme is set.
pointlessness of
As
it
should
all
you,
too
my master.
often.
But I was only
flicks
agreeing with you.
glorifying
Should we
everything.
not get on with the test?
Yeah.
Yes, of course. We are in the sacred tomb of Nagasado, young one. The one discovered by Darth Malak and Darth Revan years ago. You are to follow in their footsteps and reach the ancient star map that lies deep within. There you will find a lightsaber, amongst other things. The lightsaber is for you, your initiation present. Return to us once you have it. For you, the test does not end there.
Be very cautious here. This tomb is like the others in this valley, and many of its old defenses remain active.
Do you understand what I have told you? Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
Good. Euthura and I...
Oh yeah, that's why I like Dunkirk. Such realistic movie, a bit too dull, but that's war for you sometimes, most times. In terms of entertainment, it kind of lacks though. Never watched Dunkirk, never watched Gallipoli. Wouldn't rewatch it, I think, unlike other Nolans. Raids? I used to hunt you in the backwater of Tatooine. I wish it would show the data pads, because these have vital information on them, and it's not always easy to figure out which one. Portion of the final test, most of the journal consists of Sith's account gaining enough prestige Seems I need to get across a pool of acid in the center chamber. If I am to complete my test, there's not going to be easy. The runes pillar of fire, while the other's pillar of ice. I can only assume that one pillar leads to the way to remove the acid pool, fire, ice. Couldn't fire create toxic fumes? I'm not sure. Maybe freezing the pool would be safer. Well, I'm worried about once I bypass a Terran attack beast. If I can suppose it's now or never. Fantastic. Terran attacks. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Alright. That was a quick lesson. Welcome back to the stream, Anzer. How many? 74 med packs. That's nice. Boy. Just give me like 2 seconds here. Alright. Oh, lovely. You okay, you really like being able to come over to that corner, eh? Cool. That's not what I said to do. Lovely. Oh, son of a gun. 53, 7. Why the heck are you alone? Where are the companions? I did die. It is the final test. I can't take companions. It's the final test. I need to figure out how best to do this.
So then.
Yep.
Then.
Let's go. Alright. Yep, I get it. I get it.
Very well. Is that
Ash?
Yeah, you are. The lights.
Be very.
Do you go?
Is this the easier one over here? Perhaps. Let me just save. It's easier. Puzzle. Gotta love puzzles. Much better at puzzles. Alright, we need to get them all. Okay. So, move from left pillar, right pillar. Let's go. Go left pillar, middle pillar, right pillar, middle pillar, left pillar, right pillar, council. Middle pillar, left pillar. Middle pillar. Left pillar. Left pillar. Right pillar. Left pillar. Middle pillar. Right pillar. Left pillar. Pillar. Left pillar. Middle pillar. Right pillar. Left pillar. Let's see. Both things I thought of thanking you for your small discussion we had about rich people, no insults or harsh statements, and in an argument what world this is. I mean, that's pretty much my normal arguments with my friends. Although, I think it's hard to disagree about rich people and being annoyed by them. Boy, what racing games do you recommend to play? Assetto Corsa Competizione is good. F1 games are always popular. iRacing is the best platform that I know of, but super expensive. Okay, left pillar, left pillar, left pillar, middle pillar. It's actually so expected of you to be an adult that I didn't think I should be thinking, but believe in forcing the positive instead of focusing on the negative, so I really should think you're a decent guy to argue. I really didn't even see that as an argument, really. I was just kind of having a discussion, I don't know. Not big in race games. I have F1 2018, don't have a set of Corsa iRacing, too expensive. Exactly, yeah. Yeah. Set of Corsa Competizione is like $20 on sale on Steam. So just be on the lookout for a sale there. There's so many mods for the normal Assetto Corsa, so I would suggest that. Alright. Well, yeah, but we really had opposite ideas, believe me, with some people. The discussion could have gone awry so quickly. I mean, yeah. Oh. Yeah. I guess some people can't handle discussion. We did agree on being annoyed with rich people, though, yeah. I wouldn't call myself a communist, but I definitely see the flaws in capitalism. Many people would call you communist, though. Yeah, probably, ironically, yeah. I mean, that's the thing, is that it becomes such a... It becomes such a, like a... Is it diatribe? Is that the word? Is it... Like, it's almost as if you don't believe that people should be billionaires, that suddenly you're, like, a super communist. It's like, I think that there can be a more fair way to distribute wealth. So, and I would like to see that happen. But obviously, I don't think a government should just steal everyone's money. I don't think that's a great idea. But there's certainly things that we can do better as a society. For sure. I mean, a lot of people just look at society and go, this is it. We've reached the pinnacle. Democracy and capitalism. There's nothing we can do to improve this. Sure, there's a lot of people in poverty and suffering under this system. I understand your point. Capitalism flaws bug me big time as well. If we were talking about workers' issues, then people would think I was communist. Yeah, no, that's another big thing is workers' issues. But, no, it's... especially during a pandemic. It's like all these workers. I just saw something interesting. Said, of course, comes in version only need 9 gigabytes space to download. The normal one needs 20. Yeah, the 20. The normal one has a lot more content in it. It has a lot more cars and stuff. Competizione is focused on GT cars only. Gonna let my stuff recharge. I love how I'm playing Star Wars and we're discussing my plans for a Spanish Civil War series. We're discussing capitalism and communism, a bunch of war series and other drama series. Never know what you're gonna find on the Foxware streams, apparently. You can't wait until we launch the EU4 game. That's going to be a bunch of conversation as well. Welcome to streaming, huh? When Mordred plays Hearts of Iron, people discuss food. Food's a little bit more general than what we're getting into, but yeah, I understand. You would think that with Hearts of Iron 4, you'd get into the conversations that we're getting into. Okay. Shayla's journal. Anything interesting in your journal, Shayla? Hope you don't mind me reading it. You being dead and all. I forget, is there an afterlife for... I guess there is. There's Force Ghosts, but not in this time period. Jedi, her last entry is particularly compelling. I have tracked the Terran attack that ambushed us at the Shire Caves to this tomb, but even as I stand at the entrance, I know this is wrong. Dark thoughts fill my mind, hatred, vengeance. Blaming myself. Cannot stop myself from blaming Gun Hand for Duran's death. If he had not abandoned us, my love would surely have survived the Terran attack's first attack. But my hatred of Gun Hand pales beside my burning desire for revenge. My blood boils to destroy the creature that ended Duran's life, no matter what the cost. I know such thoughts are those of the dark side, but I cannot help them. Even the second set of tracks outside the cave cannot dissuade me. For my twin task to 1,000, it makes no difference to me now. I only see is that Duran's broken body and the blood. Oh gosh, it cleanses from my mind. I hope my master will forgive me for what I'm going to do. I wonder if she made it. Do you guys think she made it? I'm hopeful. Pillar of ice, pillar of fire. You what? I missed what? Missed what? Her being mad that Terran attacks killed her lover? That's reasonable. That's reasonable. Pool of acid. Throw a cold grenade at it. I should have saved. Yeah, I missed exactly that. Wasn't paying attention. You're reading too fast. No, my bad. I was trying to read slow. Ow! I was trying to read slowly. Gonna download the competition version instead of Corsa. Okay. Like you bought it? Are you gonna wait for it to go on sale? Or did you like pirate it? I would not suggest pirating things, but got the star map. Sith statue, got a Sith lightsaber, star map. Oh, did it pinpoint it? There it is. It's pinpointed. We got them all.
So, you return to us with the lightsaber in hand, as I knew you would.
The Force has served you well.
You took a great risk in acquiring the artifact. You used your mind and your power. No peaceful meditation, no pacifism. Sometimes you must fight in order to achieve. This gives you your passion. This makes you stronger. This is what makes you superior. That is the lesson we teach with that part of the final test. Do you understand? True. But most would say they fight only when they
download
must.
will take a while.
Not
My
at
Wi-Fi
all.
here sucks.
We are the ones
Was it
who
on
know that
sale?
struggle is what makes us superior.
But not too bad. But yeah, Set of Corsa Competizione is fantastic for GT cars. GT3s are free. GT4 is a DLC. British GT packs. International GT pack. There's a couple packs and stuff that you can download and buy. It's actually cheaper than I expected. Okay, maybe it's a lot cheaper for you over there. I don't know. But yeah, it's a good game if you like GT cars and road courses. It's a great way to get into that. So it's playable on a controller, but it is much better on a wheel. So I would definitely suggest investing in a wheel if you haven't already.
When a Jedi acts, it is with skill,
GT
true.
career mode, yeah.
But the Jedi teach you that your passions are counterproductive. Did you not feel a moment of excitement? What purpose would be served by restricting yourself from such? I would say only the purpose of the Jedi. Through this, they would control you and restrict your...
Sit there and, I think I understand. Sure.
Good. The last part of your test will now commence. Here, you will... All life must compete in order to flourish. Such is the natural way of the universe. To stand... So it is the same amongst the Sith. Compete or die. So it behooves you in this final test to strike down one you are familiar with, for no other reason than to prove you are superior. Normally, this would be against another student. You, however, get a special treat. You will fight Euthura here, my own apprentice.
You talk too much, old.
So, you know, do you? Well, it makes no difference. You have become too ambitious, Euthura. It is time for
Behooves
you to
you?
die.
No. It is time
Don't
for
know the
you
exact
to
definition.
master. My pupil stands with me.
Sadly, Euthura,
I know the
it is
context,
you who
but
are
I don't know how to
mistaken.
explain it.
Your pupil is more ambitious than you realize.
It's not a
Isn't that so, young one?
common word. I'm
Do you
sorry.
hear that, my master? That is the sound of a new leader rising to replace you.
So the time has come, has it? I will... no. My strength leaves me.
Alright, see you, Anzer.
And the Force has abandoned you. We have made sure of it.
How would you rephrase it then? Best way to explain an expression or a word. I don't know. That is a great question. I don't know, like, words escape me completely. You make a lousy teacher. I'm in the heat of battle here. Just looked it up. And I said it is your duty to, you must. To, it behooves you to, okay. The context of how it was used in game, of course, apparently means it befits you too. Come on. Alright, time to kill you
Uthar
three.
is finished, and a new order is brought to the Academy. Excellent. Unfortunately, I don't need... Oh, pain. My blood is burning.
Yep. Oh, pussy.
Damn! You will never be a Sith now. I will destroy you for this. You will not leave here alive. Oh, stop. I yield. You are too strong for me. Gather your hatred and strike me down if that is your will. Then it ends here.
See ya. Alright. As it should be. All the evil guys dead. Why is Chick so mad? Because, so, she talked to me to double-cross him, so I agreed to that and poisoned him and double-crossed him. But I told him that she was going to double-cross him, so then he gave me poison to give her to double-cross her. So I double-crossed. So. But at the end of the day, all the evil people are dead. And I apparently got bad points for that somehow. Somehow killing the evil guys is the most evil of all. Alright. Oh, does not function this time. Nice. Okay. I also love how, like, I did the most Sith thing possible, and they didn't believe I was Sith enough for them. It's like, that is literally the most Sith thing ever. Double cross the double cross. Take out all the competition. Yeah, but don't you know Hollywood's definition of good? You must defeat the evil fellows with valor, not by double crossing them. Exactly. Alright. Oh gosh, Sith apprentices.
You there! How is it that you're leaving Naga Sadow's tomb by yourself? You went in for your final test, didn't you? Where is Master Uthar?
I'm Revan. I killed your master, now bow down
You
before me.
lie! You could never have killed the Master.
Okay. This is last
You
chance.
are not Revan. Quick, attack the traitor.
But even if it's not Revan, what if Master Uthar is actually dead? Someone who could kill the Master.
If Master Uthar is dead, then he was a weak fool. Now attack! I shall be the new Dark Lord of Korriban.
Okay. Sure. Well, I killed the new Dark Lord of Korriban. That guy had a girl voice. That girl had a guy voice. Interesting. They're all dead. Doesn't matter. Oops. Didn't mean to use an advanced one. Come on. Come on. Oh, you found a bug in a 20-year-old game? Congratulations. Yep. There are bug fixes that fix stuff like that, but I forgot to download it for this playthrough. It's not a huge deal. Hey Jolie, you wanna get up, man? Hey, Lazy Bones. Fight's over. Okay. So I imagine we have to kill some people up here to free Karth, and then they'll spawn it again. Yup. Alright, see you later, Janse. It was good talking to you too. Jeez, that was quick hands there. Alright, now you're gonna get up? There we go.
Yes?
They're right here.
What?
Right now I'm home alone with parents. Is that the vaccination? Oh, okay. I got my first shot not too long ago, last Wednesday. Everything went well, so should be fine. I'm going to be streaming probably for another 15-20 minutes, depends on how long it takes me to do a few things to set up for the finale here. I just want to murder everyone in this enclave first. Hello, Mikkel. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter what we do in this game. Next lesson is biology. Ooh, I was not a big fan of biology. That was one of the toughest science courses for me, because it's mainly memorization, I believe. Chemistry was just math, which I was very good at.
How'd you like that? Down you go!
You're never too old for this.
You're okay with biology, physics, but chemistry is like the worst thing for me. I was just really good at math, and that's half of what chemistry is, so it wasn't terrible. It's like a lot of chemistry. Yeah. Physics is also a bunch of math, but it's like complex math, and I had a terrible physics teacher in high school. So he was a really smart guy, but he was not a fantastic teacher. Alright, I think we cleaned out this academy pretty well. We could go down and kill everyone in the archaeology department, but nah. They're just archaeologists, right? We killed all the Sith acolytes. It's gonna set them back for a while. Hello. Goodbye. Remember whenever you wouldn't let me in because I wasn't evil enough? Well, now you're dead. How does that make you feel? That human guy either died or left, so I don't know. Anyways.
If you must know, I intend to take the first ship off this rock. Why should that... She and I were students together at Dantooine for a time. We were close. It looks like Juhani changed her mind and stayed with the Jedi after all. Your doing, maybe? Anyway.
Okay.
I already said, didn't I? I don't... Why do you care? Perhaps I'll go back to Dantooine. Or... Then...
Okay. See ya. So what do we got here? We got Jolie, got Candace, got Juhani, Unfinished Business, Quest for the Starforged Basila, Mandalorian Weapon Cache, don't care, Aiding the Shroud, don't care. Okay. So I think the only thing is Unfinished Business. And the only reason why I'm doing this mission is because it is actually pretty vital to SWTOR. It's one of the main missions on Tatooine.
What?
Really?
Sure.
Yes?
What?
Oh, come on, Karth. You almost here?
What?
Finally.
Sure.
Okay. Just opening this to show you guys this because it becomes relevant in SWTOR. Rakatan.
Kuyami just chetken na patoga ya pulke kokola jeje. Kawana bota ita tagwa. Kanki dora tokun tonghai wam chichi yumalitha ag inko tu. Tabis yo bong konki parkpa. Chimpala cheska mule. Tonerana no prata donka serce domo. Shachi kien lorcha wata wama. Kama volpe molche kumana. Kien kunshak. Jashak bukra unwa cheskat nekchu. Achuba cheska wanki. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Cheng pala muli ton king ba nokonke. Kachicho ita hodonga. Yin king. Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga takum jostak miki grabel mogo. Kachicho ita haudonga. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala. Yin king kunoba. Molera chikon. Tonga kipuna. Bona na kachu. King ba mulira duana. Don king ba. Manama tota. Akuji gratong bola. Jeshwat. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Tonga wam chichi yumalitha ag inko tu. Tolpa da bongwalia gando de naga chochot. Shachi kien lorcha wata wama. Kama volpe molche kumana. Kien kunsha king. Tonga bumsha unneno. Wanga kun biske. Ba mulera. Wata wama molere. Kien kunjo keshwak. No ba molereji. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno ba muli. Kuyami jus chetken na patoga ya pulke kokola jeje.
Alright.
Tonghai wam chichi yumalitha ag inko tutta kon jostak miki grabel mogo. Mocha shak pang pang. Tabis yo bong konki pankpa. Kachicho ita hotonga. Yin kin kuno. Tonga bumsha unneno. Wanga kun. Jashak bokra onwa cheskat nekchu. Kama tompa kulpa ye moka pata. Jebedwana ni bobo. Tonga bong shanong yang. Tompa toga smak telia.
Till I'm measured.
Konticha nai. Molida aswaktorong onipotaga. Wanaga konteze. Achuta.
Okay. If you break me, I do not stop working. If you touch me, I may be snared. If you lose me, nothing will matter. What has roots as nobody sees is taller than trees. Up and up it goes, as yet it never grows.
Tonga bumsha unneno. Wanga kun biske. Bamule achuta. Wanga kun bis dolpe kikunya. Konticha nai.
I never was, yet always will be. I never seen, yet always come. I can carry nothing, yet hold so hold much for some. I was never was, yet always will be, and never seen, yet always come, and carry nothing yet holds so much for some.
Kipuna, kava tomba achuta.
Oh, your turn. If you break me, it's not working.
Kuyami just chitka na patoga ya pulke kokola jeje. Achuta, manga kumbis dol. Shachi ken lord chawata.
Who makes it has no need of it, who buys it has no use for it, who uses it has no knowledge of it. Who makes it no need of it, who buys it has no use for it, and who uses it no knowledge of it.
Mocha shak pangpa. Yen kin kuno ba. Achuta, manga ku.
Alright, find an I need 5 ships. Each ship has 5 crewmen. Each crewman has 5 pets. How many in all are flying today?
Manama tota. Akuji gratong bola jeshwa konatong. Tuniporo. Rana prata dom kasercha. Watawama molere. Ken kunjo peshwak. No ba molereji. Jon yon te chiwi. Jashak bokra onwa cheskat nekchu. Achuba cheska wanki. Te toki gra. Rondi haudonga kuhonga bi. Wala kumbes. Tong hai wam chiji yumalit. Shachi kien lord chawata wama. We ita na danya yeta. Wata yama. We ita na danya yitya. Tonga bumsha umneno. Kachicho ita ho. Conticha nai. Molida aswakto rong oni. Watawama molere. Ken kunjo peshwa.
Just one AFK. Your brother's kind of a bad. Alright. Sounds good. I was just showing off this little Easter egg? Kind of? Maybe. Alright. So who do we have to talk to? Jolie, Candace, Juhani.
Got something on. I don't want it. Maybe, but I doubt it. I made.
Alright. Doesn't want to talk about it. That's cool.
Yeah, what are you? You're.
Okay, so we're done with Candace. His war stories. And Juhani?
How may I... What is it you... There is little to tell. Dak, he was a kind man.
Frustrated, too long a name.
When he decided to leave the order...
Ooh, but he didn't.
No, I didn't. I enjoyed his company as a friend. He was angry at my refusal. He reminds me of what I was. But he has chosen his path, hasn't he? If I thought he would accept an offer...
Okay. Dug up some past. Alright. Let's deliver this box to Mata the Hut. Yesterday you did an F1 2018 race at Bahrain career mode. I was in Ferrari and won after a mistake by going straight into the wall at turn 10. I have no clue what turn 10 is. Made a mistake, locked up, went straight into the wall. But hey, still won. You made a recovery drive out of it. So that's good. 7 laps to go. Pit stop LTP 5. Jeez, that is a massive recovery. New set of tires. Yeah, so you had the pace, but I mean, you still gotta make up that time. Okay. Super softs. That's good.
Yes, what's it? I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustil hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to... Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for...
And I used to set to its limits. Yeah, if you got 7 laps to go, I might as well push it to the limit. Not a huge deal. Capture was 20 seconds by the time I made the front wing change. Jeez. That's a lot of time. 7 laps. Yeah, I know. Yeah. I'm probably... That's one of my better tracks. It's kind of easy. Means the tower wear is really bad. Yeah, I know, yeah. So I was able to pass easily. Oh, gotcha. The AI tires were really bad.
Huh?
Right. Level up. Leaders, my teammate battle. He was struggling with his beater tires. Catching like 3 seconds a lap. Jeez. So you replaced Raikkonen in that career mode? Final corner on the final lap to the move. Got Vetteled again. Oh man, he did him like Jensen Button did. In 2011 Canada. Final lap move. Alright, I think that's it. These people don't really care about talking to me. Handling cash. Star Forge system we found it. Battle getting Canada 2011. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Let me switch out my crystal for blue. I think we're ready for the finale. I think. I mean, there's still a few more missions that we could do, but I'm not too worried about it. Oops. We'll do blue. Alright. Let me go back up to the cabin. Save the game. Battle times during the final few laps was 136. I was doing 133. Jeez. Alright. So that is all of this for today. It's really bad. AI is at hard mode, not easy. Jeez, was that before they did like the numbers up to like 110 or 120 or whatever? Anyways, that is all for today. Next Friday we will be doing the finale for this. So we'll be going to the Star Forge and doing the final boss and all that fun stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Thursday is the race at Phoenix for RRL. So that is one of the final ovals that we're doing. So we'll try to score some good points on that before a couple road course races. So be on the lookout for that. All right. See Anne's there. Yeah. Bye, everyone. Subscribe to Fox. That would be fantastic. Yeah. If you're not subscribed, you can hit the subscribe button. It's the best way to keep in touch. Make sure that you know, see whenever new videos are posted and everything. Actually, probably the best way to keep up with it is the Discord as well. That is in the About page of my channel if you want to join the Discord. They're free Steam keys if you want to look in there, and go to the free Steam keys chat and click on the spreadsheet, and you can DM me what games you want, and I'll send you the codes. But anyways, that's all for tonight. So Thursday RL, Friday is the finale for KOTOR 1, and then I'll be taking the weekend off of streaming, and probably starting KOTOR 2 on next Tuesday, a week from now. And then, yeah, hopefully that following Saturday will be the beginning of Blood Bowl Season 2, but we will see. I'll be working behind the scenes on that with my friends and stuff and try to get that up and running. So, we'll see. Anyways, that's all for now. As always, may the 4th be with you. Very fitting for today. And yeah, thanks so much for watching.